82 Ford F-250 3/4 ton, 1 ton axle, replacing this bearing that's right in here, axle bearing. As you can see, it's a little wet back there. We're going to use one of the new updated bearings, but more importantly, taking it out is the point of this video. You're going to pull this cover plate, of course, first. Pull the axle cover, that off, and then you are going to get a 12 point, this is a 5/16, which should be standard, 5/16 wrench, and you're going to pull this bolt out of here when you've got the gears in this exact position. It needs to be about this position because this pin has to come out this way. It just happens to be there, kind of weird, but anyway, 5/16 will also work. Socket won't fit in here, so you got to kind of do it this way until you just about get it out, like so. And then you're going to take that bolt. It doesn't like to come out. You might have to push this pin a little bit to get it to move in just the right position like that. Then this bolt, by the way, you're supposed to reuse or not reuse these. This has got some special compound on here, so it locks in once you get that back in. We're not there yet. Next step, we're going to pull this pin, which goes between the side gears, and this is not the hardest part. This should come out like so. And try and keep in mind, of course, how that goes back in. You kind of want it in the same position that it was in. Doesn't have to be, but the hole has to be in the bottom. And then the next step, of course, is removing the side gear C-clip. And I'm going to push the axle in, like so. I'll show you again. You can see it's going on from this end. Push that axle in, and the C-clip, of course, has to come out. Will come out. And once this C-clip is out, I'll put that in there, then the axle will come right out. It's hard to believe that's all that holds it in. And as you can see, I will pull it out from this end over here, and it's coming right out. Like so. That's it. Now, depending on what kind of bearing you're using, if you're using an original one, there's a seal here behind this bearing, which is important. You want to scar it up, but we're not doing that. We're replacing with a new bearing that puts it outside of this and has its own seal with it.